After the hikes in Siruma and the epic Caramoan Island hops, you can go straight home or end your trip with a splash or a belly flop. If you're flying into Naga, then skipping the CamSur Watersports Complex would be a missed opportunity, especially since it's only 10 minutes from the airport. CWC or CamSur Watersports Complex is like Disneyland for people who like getting flung across the water. It's the first world-class wake park in Asia. This place didn't just put CamSur on the map, it practically rewrote it. CWC proudly features a 6-point cable ski system, making it the perfect playground for all kinds of water sports. By 2010, CamSur was buzzing. Wakeboarders from all over the world came here to backflip, spin, and basically fly over water. CWC was the brainchild of then wakeboarding governor El Rey Villafuerte, who turned this place into a spot for adrenaline junkies. So Kong, I like what you've done here. I mean, I also just found out that CamSur was a term that you coined, CamSur.
Yes.
Right, now how did you come up with the whole concept?
Well, first of all, I was analyzed ko yung all the things that all the places were doing well, no?
Yes.
Bali, Phuket, all of them are 2 syllables and it's so hard to pronounce Camarines Sur.
Yes.
So when a tourist comes, where's that? They cannot pronounce
Yes.
it. So I really termed the coin CamSur and now it's become very popular. And you know, we want to brand CamSur as the sports and adventure capital of the country. I am a sports and adventure enthusiast. So that's really how we want to brand it. Wakeboarding, triathlon,
Yes.
mountain biking, backpacking. That's really, when you say CamSur, that's what we want it to be.
It was his vision to turn CamSur into the wakeboarding capital of the country and of Asia. Coming here and trying out wakeboarding for the first time. But after all the adventures that I had in Caramoan and Siruma, I think my body is just asking for rest. So I asked some of our friends that we met along the way and we've bonded with who are actually pro wakeboarders. We have Mac and also Love. Mac proves once again that he's a jack of all trades. He's a master of all things outdoors and a legit wakeboarding champ who makes flying across the water as easy as walking on water. When I come back, fully charged, this will be my first stop. CamSur, I'm coming back for this. Siruma and Caramoan are all about raw beauty. No frills, just nature in her most honest form. CWC is the high energy after party. It's the perfect contrast. Wild one moment, wired the next. But just when you think the adrenaline's nonstop, time passes. You've been taken by the wind, and then, guess what? I had to be rescued.
My knight is shining over. Our cameraman Vincent saved me. I was in the middle and I had no more energy to paddleboard because it's been such a long day of traveling and of adventures. And I wanted to just, you know, paddleboard into the sunset. And the sunset was just taking me. So this is what happens behind the scenes of a shoot. Things that you don't see.
After 5 days of chasing sunrises, dodging rain clouds, ATVing through mud, slipping on rocks, getting sunburned, ocean sprayed by a sudden storm, let's be honest, I'm slightly humbled. And I've realized something about this kind of travel. In CamSur, you don't make the plans. nature does. You can map out your day, schedule the perfect golden hour, or a dreamy glass of water for wakeboarding. But tides shift, storms roll in, trails get slippery, and the skies don't always cooperate. And yet, that's the magic. When you stop resisting the unpredictability, you start discovering the real adventure. You learn to let go, to slow down, to laugh when you get drenched, and celebrate the small wins, like catching the view after your climb, or nailing a wakeboarding trick on your fourth faceplant. This trip reminded me that going off the beaten path isn't just about discovering new places. It's about discovering new versions of yourself. The kind who rolls with the waves, finds joy in detours, and lets the rain rewrite the story. And maybe, just maybe, this is the most luxurious way to travel. And so our cameraman Vincent, who's usually behind the scenes, decided to take one for the team. And let's just say, he made a splash. On his first attempt, he face planted so fast, he didn't even have time to scream. Go, Vincent! 1 second, he was holding on. The next, he was flying like Superman. You know, if Superman forgot how to land. But he swam back, laughed it off, and tried it again.
Go, Vince.
Because that's what this trip has been about, right? Showing up, letting go, and embracing the wipeouts just as much as the wins. Honestly, that 3-second ride deserves a standing ovation.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Vincent. Yeah!